to Nikola Jokic, who may just be the best player on the planet. Jokic is a treat to watch, and we'll get a chance to watch him here tonight.
Is Nikola Jokic creating a history? Nikola Jokic, the Serbian sensation, has taken the league by storm with his unconventional brilliance. In the fast-paced world of the NBA, where athleticism and raw power reign supreme, he stands out as a true mastermind on the court. Over his last 5 games, Jokic has arrived at the midpoint of an amazing 25 places, 13 bounce-backs, and 12 assists for each game. In addition, his team has a plus 47 record when he is on the court. Could you at any point accept those details? Additionally, the man shoots 62% from the field. It's an insanely great creation. But here's the thing, Jokic's game's magic doesn't just come from stacking insane numbers. The genuine magnificence is in every one of the little choices occurring in the background to make those numbers possible. The real skill comes from making small, clever moves, reading the defense perfectly, and quickly selecting the right play. Talking about expertise, do you have at least some idea what Jokic's most impressive move is? It's the high pick and roll. So there's Jokic spilling towards the screen, his partner setting a pick. In that split second, he needs to peruse how the protection is responding and pick the ideal next play. Drive himself, pass to the teammate who is rolling, to the open shooter, skip the pass. It's a flawlessly planned series of smart choices. And that is only one illustration. Jokic's entire game is consistently working out pursuing the guard, controlling the court, and making the very best play possible. We should separate this absurd play from Jokic against the Trimmers. Everything begins with Domantas Sabonis showing hard on Reggie Jackson's drive to safeguard the paint. This flashing stop is all Jokic needs to lurk out from the dark space on the floor. But how does he make use of the limited space? The double-team magnet that is Jokic is the sole focus of the defense. Harrison Barnes commits the deadly error of passing on Aaron Gordon to stunt at the ball controller. Are you aware of the following? Gordon has already set up a flare screen for Nikola Jokic in that split second, occupying Keegan Murray and creating the ideal passing lane. Jokic burns through no time, terminating a pinpoint skip pass that parts the protection for the simple Gordon dunk. In a flash, 5 defensemen are rendered helpless by his court vision and passing genius. The crazy thing is that the guy just changed his magic when defenses started overcommitting to stopping his first pass. He has become a must-see on television for his ability to lift feathery lob passes over the top for alley-oops. Can you picture it right now? Safeguards scrambling to remove his pass, however Jokic just lofts it over their heads into his partner's hands for the hoop. At times, it seems like he is playing with defenses. The scans, timing, accuracy absurd. That is only one example of play. Jokic is always putting on a complete show, manipulating defenses possession by possession. How he processes the game to consistently find the perfect red is mind-blowing. Have you observed how well he lobs against teams like the Suns and Lakers? It's just insane. Like on this play versus the Lakers, the entire protection is stuck to Jokic. What does the cunning Jokic do when following the handoff? He essentially throws it over the pivoting safeguard for the totally open Aaron Gordon dunk. But here's the thing, Jokic still discovers those tiny windows even when he doesn't have a direct passing angle. The level of trouble is incredibly high, yet Jokic makes it look normal. It's his capacity to control protectors with his eyes and ball fakes prior to conveying the last strike. Like on this Celtics play, he fakes the hit-ahead pass to get Draymond Green committed. Then, at that point, just whips a no-look dime to the open trailer. Game over. What's more, that is not even his most great ability. Jokic can peruse the quick inclusion and play 2, 3 maneuvers ahead, guessing how the turns will unfurl. He'll fake one pass to get over help, giving the backdoor a driving lane. It is processing at the next level. The man is unfazed, even when teams desperately triple him. He is able to exploit any small openings that the defense provides thanks to his exceptional vision and poise. It's totally crazy to watch him put on an outright passing center consistently. You know what really amazes us about Nikola Jokic? His capacity to solve unsolvable problems while playing basketball. Let us give you an excellent illustration of his genius. Have you seen his play against the Pelicans where they barrage trap him close half court? The majority of players would be confused by the situation of 2 defenders converging aggressively. Do you have at least some idea what he does? He remains totally quiet, returns a casual spill to make space, and afterward, bam. Zips this pinpoint, no-look, 30-foot rocket over the triple group to a completely open Aaron Gordon for the layup. But you know what really matters most to Jokic, even though it's fun to watch those flashy passes? Winning. Additionally, the numbers demonstrate that he is the driving force behind the Nuggets' offensive machine. Denver scores an absurd 1.29 points per possession when Jokic is on the floor. They are shooting a blistering 63% from the field and 38% from 3. In addition, when he plays, they outperform opponents by 7 points per 100 possessions, his 25. 13. 12 averages do not even begin to reflect his full impact. Nikola Jokic's ability to set up his teammates for easy baskets is truly a sight to behold. With his pinpoint passing, Jokic can rack up an impressive 9 assists in a single game, which translates to a staggering 23 points for his team. But he's not just blindly throwing the ball around. Every pass is a carefully crafted work of art. Each pass is a precise brushstroke, setting the stage for the next sequence of brilliance. One moment he's serving the ball up on a silver platter for an easy dunk, and the next he's making no-look passes that float gracefully around defenders and into the hands of his teammates. Jokic's court vision and ability to read the game are unparalleled. He has a natural feel for the geometry of the court that can't be taught. It's an inherent talent that allows him to anticipate the movements of his teammates and opponents alike. His passes are calculated trajectories, carefully planned to create scoring opportunities. Whether he's finding a teammate cutting to the basket or delivering a precise bounce pass through a narrow window, Jokic's passing is a true work of art. It's a skill that separates the great players from the truly exceptional, and Jokic's mastery of the craft is a proof to his dedication and understanding of the game. He has a subconscious mapping of where everyone is at all times, as one analyst put it. Those precise needle thread passages through the tightest windows are made possible by that sixth sense. He plays full-court chess every night, while everyone else plays checkers, several steps ahead, adjusting their position and timing to produce wide-open looks. This is a completely different way to process the game. As one of them said, he'd most likely be all right on the off chance that he won't ever score. There's no dramatic skill, simply a person delighting in the specialty of unselfish group basketball at its most elevated level. Jokic is the ultimate counterpoint in this era of one-on-one scoring. He is an old-school point center who, with his skill and deception, makes even the simplest pass look extraordinary. Nikola Jokic's unconventional and artistic approach to basketball is a true spectacle to behold. His play on the court outshines the mere pursuit of statistics and highlights, elevating the game to a marvelous form of artistry. Jokic's genius lies in his attention to detail, his steady commitment to mastering the fundamentals, and his relentless pursuit of perfection in the seemingly insignificant aspects of the game. Like a true artisan, Jokic takes immense pride in executing the small things with precision and finesse. His ability to dissect defenses with his intense passing, his skillful touch around the basket, and his sublime court vision leaves the spectators stunned. Beyond his exceptional talent, Jokic's journey inspires all those who dare to dream. His story is a proof to the power of imagination and determination, demonstrating that any individual, regardless of conventional expectations, can craft a masterpiece through steady commitment and an unrelenting pursuit of excellence. While statistics and highlights may never fully capture the depth and insight of Jokic's genius, witnessing his performances is like experiencing a magician's most captivating illusion. Each subtle fake, each difficult decision, and each bold move contributes to the display of elite skill and vision. And that's a wrap, guys. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed exploring Nikola Jokic's strategic prowess, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more basketball insights. Stay tuned for future videos diving deep into the world of sports. See you next time.